Jungle Book. Deep in the jungle, a lost boy sat crying. In the sun was the fierce tiger, Sheera Khan, prowling through the thick undergrowth. He had chased the boy's parents away, and now he had come back for the child. The tiger was just about to pounce when an enormous bear lumbered into the clearing. "A man cub!" gasped Baloo the bear in surprise. "What's your name, child?" "Mowgli," said the boy, glancing up at the bear's kind, furry face. "I know who will look after you," said Baloo, and he called out to the wolf pack. Sheera Khan growled angrily. He had missed his chance to catch the boy, but there would be others. Soon, Father Wolf and Mother Wolf appeared through the bushes. "This is Mowgli," said Baloo, nudging the boy forward. "Poor little cub," said Mother Wolf, giving Mowgli's face a gentle lick. It tickled so much that he began to giggle. "Don't worry, Baloo," said Father Wolf. "We will take good care of him." Days later, Mowgli was playing happily with the wolf cubs. Suddenly, a fierce roar turned through the jungle, and Sheera Khan bounded out of the shadows. "That's my man cub!" he growled. Mother Wolf leaped forward. "Mowgli belongs to our pack now!" she snapped. "We will see," sneered the tiger, slinking away. The next time, the full moon glowed in the night sky. Father Wolf took Mowgli to the pack meeting. Akela, the leader of the wolves, looked down from his high rock and asked, "Why should we allow the man cub into our pack?" "Because Mowgli is my cub," answered Father Wolf proudly. Baloo held up a huge paw. "I'll teach him the jungle laws," he promised. Then Bagheera, the black panther, padded into the ring. "And I'll watch over him," he purred. Akela nodded, and all the wolves howled together. "Awoo!" Rushing from his hiding place, Sheera Khan snarled with rage. So it was that Mowgli come to live along the wolves. Baloo taught him the ways of the jungle, and Mowgli would sit and listen to every rustle in the grass and every beat of the warm air. But he would also hear the loud growl of Sheera Khan as he prowled through the trees. When Mowgli got bigger and stronger, Father Wolf taught him how to run and hunt. Soon he was as fast as any of the pack. But Mowgli loved his lessons with Baloo. The bear showed him where to find juicy berries and how to ask the bees for their sweet honey. When Mowgli got too sticky, he splashed in the jungle pools, and Baloo taught him how to swim. All the while, Sheera Khan watched and waited. As the years passed and Akela grew older and weaker, the tiger came to be great friends with the younger wolves. He asked them why they were happy to be led by an old wolf and a man cub. Bagheera knew how dangerous Sheera Khan was and warned Mowgli never to trust him. "If you were ever in danger, fetch the red flower from the main village. All animals fear it," he said. The red flower was actually fire, but the animals were too scared to say its name. One day, when Mowgli was napping, the monkeys crept through the trees and snatched him away. "Boo!" cried Mowgli. fearfully, "Help me!" Baloo and Bagheera heard his cries and rushed to cry desperately for help. Meanwhile, the monkeys chattered noisily and carried Mowgli off to the ruins of the lost city. "Man used to live here," said the monkeys. "Now it is ours." Kaa was the only creature that the monkeys feared. As Baloo and Bagheera entered the lost city, the monkeys pounced on them. Suddenly, Kaa slithered out from the bushes, lifted his head, and gave a loud hiss, hiss, hiss. Shrieking with fear, the monkeys ran away. "Thank you for saving me," said Mowgli, hugging his friends. On the other side of the jungle, Sheera Khan was plotting a way to get hold of the main cub. The cunning tiger had persuaded the young wolves that Mowgli did not belong with them. "Akela is getting older and weaker," he said. "It is Mowgli who will be leader of the pack when he dies. But if you choose your own leader, you can give Mowgli to me," purred Sheera Khan. "It's true, the boy doesn't belong in the pack," said the young wolves. "He is not one of us." Father Wolf was hunting nearby. He had heard everything and ran off to warn Mowgli. Mowgli would not believe Father Wolf. "Akela is still strong enough to lead the pack," he said. So Father Wolf took him to watch the hunt. They peered through the leaves as the young wolves called out to their leader, "Why don't you catch the fine stag, Akela?" The old wolf gathered all his strength and leaped at the stag. It jumped out of the way and gave Akela a sharp kick. The other wolves howled with laughter, but Mowgli felt sad. "Akela can no longer protect me," he said. "I know what I must do." Mowgli dashed through the jungle until he reached the man village. He crept up to one of the huts and peered through the window. Inside, the family were sitting around the fire, where lamps of charcoal glowed. When the family went to bed, Mowgli tiptoed inside, scooped out some glowing coals into a pot, and left silently. As Mowgli left the village, a howl pierced through the jungle. "It is time for the pack meeting," he thought. When he arrived, Mowgli was horrified to see Sheera Khan sitting on the high rock while Akela was slumped on the ground. "Your leader is doomed to die," roared Sheera Khan. Mowgli sprang to his feet. "What has a tiger to do with a leadership?" There were yells of, "Silence, Mankind! Let him speak!" "Give me the man cub," snarled the tiger. "He is a man-child and from the marrow of my bones. I hate him." The wolf said, "A man of men! What has a man to do with us? Let him go to his own place." The young wolves gathered around, growling fiercely. Suddenly, Mowgli jumped onto the rocks, lifted the pot and threw its contents. The hot coals tumbled out, setting fire to dry grass. Flames flared up around. Sheera Khan and he fled into the jungle, yelling in terror. As Mowgli walked away from the fire, he knew it was time for him to leave his jungle home. "It is not safe for me here anymore," he said sadly. "You will be happy in the man village," said Mother Wolf, smiling. Goodbye, my friends. Thank you for taking care of me, said Mowgli. He set off towards the mine village, knowing he'd never forget his friends. The end. I hope you enjoy. Bye-bye. I hope you enjoy my channel. Bye.